Hey guys, Modern Day Nana here. I just want to bring you a cute little Valentine garland that would be so adorable, um, over your mantle or hanging from a shelf. Anyway, I've seen it in different places and I've never made one, so I just thought we'll whip one up real quick. And there's a lot of things you could do with this, a big variety, different ways you could do it. So, uh, what I did was I just had random playing cards around the house. If you don't have playing cards, you could, get a deck at Dollar Tree. They have playing cards there. These are literally are not even the same on the back, some of them. But what I did was I just took a hole punch and I took my playing card and I punched a hole in either side of it. See, now this is a pretty little one. Bigger one doesn't matter, whatever. I actually even have a little heart one, but, you wouldn't see it. So I thought, no need messing with that. Now I just had, and I've used everything to make banners before. I just happened to have this red cording. I think it's hard telling, trim. I don't know, Walmart, Hobby Lobby. But it's like a cording, which is kind of nice because it goes through almost like a shoestring. But I've used twine on lots of them before. I've used a piece of the fabric, like anything that you could string something across. I just happen to have this, so I thought, well, we'll use it. It's Valentine's Day. So, and there again, how long you want it is up to you. I didn't make mine extremely long, but I started out and I went ahead and punched the holes in my cards, and I strung some cards on the twine or the trim. Now I like, if you've got a cute trim, I like to do it where you put the trim through so you can see some of it. See what I'm talking about? So you'd put the trim through, you go in the back of the card, pull it through the front, and then put it through the back. That way, if it's a cute trim, then you can see it. See what I mean? Anyway, then I'll show you where I started it at. And I wasn't sure how long to make it, but I was kind of playing with it, trying to determine how many or what I wanted in between the playing cards. I think I settled on a red, 2 red checkers, and a white. Now we can trim that off and cut that off some when we are done, okay? But I wanted to show you how to do this. Now, for some reason, I have to turn my stuff backward because of the way I put my pieces of fabric through. If I don't do it that way, it's backward in the front. And I like how it's nice and neatly here. See in the back? So I'd rather have it that way. So I'm laying mine down on the table backward. Okay. Now I just have a little pile here. And again, I just took my fabric and I tore it into strips, into long strips. This was something I think I just got at Walmart. This was an old curtain that I just tore up. So I tore it into strips. You could cut it, but I like that ragged edge. I'm always showing you guys that. I would say I did about, this looks like about 10 inches, but we'll trim some of it off. But the thing about this is when you do this, you want it long enough to where you can get it wrapped around your project and you don't have a problem with it. So this is what I do. Fold it in half. Put it in the back of your project. Okay, so put it where your trim, whatever you have, is over the top of it. Okay? Then I just stick my finger, loop my finger in the back of it, and take both of these ends and pull it through. And give it a tug. See, I don't know. That's why I do it. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching. That's why I do it in the back, so that when you turn it over, it's a little nicer. Now, see, that's all kind of rumply there and stuff, but we can trim that off when we're done. So, yeah, just fold your fabric. This is making my nose itch. Oh, sorry. Fold it in half. You know, pull all the streamers off, stringers, whatever, or leave them on if you want. Put it behind your piece of whatever, trim or, you know, whatever you're using to tie it together with, and then give it a pull. And then it makes a nice little knot from the front. So we'll just do that. Now this is a job you can do, you know, if you want, you can put on my video or any videos, of course, or watch TV. Okay, now see how that is? So it's got a card, and then it's got, and we can kind of flatten it out, and then it's got the red check, the white, and the red check. You could do any, so let's pull another card up. And I think I want them flush. You know, I think I want all that flush, so the card's right up next to the, you know, and that'll kind of wiggle around and do its own thing, but you can straighten it out. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, you know, this is pretty mindless. So you've got, if you can see, you've got that behind. I just stick my finger through it, grab a hold of the two ends, pull them through, and give it a tug. And I've done this with, this is the way, you know, I've made wreaths like this, but definitely these little garlands. Now, one year, I don't remember what it was for, but I made this super duper long one, like, you know, way taller than me. I mean, I'm only 5'2", but still. I'll get that out and we'll use it for a party or something this summer, okay? And I'll show you what I mean. But I had all kinds of, I made it for some sort of get-together. But I had all kinds of old sheets, old curtains. So, you know, it has to be something that's long if you're going to do a big, long one. And it's definitely boho, you know, because it's all different colors. Which, you know, I feel like is the boho style. Okay, so we'll pull another card up, and I probably should have had a little bit more of this done, but I don't know. I got to rolling on the Valentines. I've got plenty more stuff I can show you. But you know, you don't probably only want to see so many Valentine-y things, but I thought I would definitely want to get this one in because I think this is so cute, and you practically need nothing to make it. You could probably even find some fabric that would work at the Dollar Tree, you know, but I was going to tell you again too, when you get ready to go through your clothes, now, granted, we might not have anything red and white checked, although I did have a pink and white checked sundress that I loved one year, and it's been a long time ago, although I cut the dress apart because the dress was so cute and so easy. It was like a little A-line dress that I thought, I'm going to use this as a pattern. Now, granted, I'm just going to say I'll probably have to add a few inches to it now. That's been a while ago. Rachel, which is, oh Lord, Rachel, girl, that's my younger daughter. How old are you? 32, 3, 4. She'll be 35 in April. She was, this is how I hold on to stuff. She was probably 7. And I don't know where I got him at. There's a bug in here. It got warm today. I mean, not warm. It was like 35. But I feel like I just heard a bug. Anyway, we got these matching, well, we didn't. I got us these matching dresses. And they were just these little simple A-line summer dresses that were this pink check. So you might have. So I say all that to say, you might have something checked that, you know, you're getting rid of. And I actually used to have a romper that was this, like this red and white check. So, you know, right? Okay, so, all right, this is as long as I made it. Is that not adorable? You know what? Me being a stickler, I wished I would have put a card between these two. Okay, let's not worry about it, right? Okay, so, I mean, it is as easy as that, guys, and you have this adorable little garland. Now, if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to be extra, you could put something on the cards. I've got some hearts, some sticky hearts. I've got some red ones somewhere too that are just red stickers. But I've got, where are those? Felt like I put them over here. Oh, here they are. I've got this thing that I got at Dollar Tree of all these little sticky hearts. Would that be too much? Would that take away from the... Okay. Getting ahead of myself here. Let's go ahead and trim. Now, you wouldn't have to. You definitely wouldn't have to. You know, it's just whatever you're liking or whatever you're thinking. But see how much longer it goes than the cards? I'm thinking I want to make it about flush. Yeah, see, I'm thinking I want to make it about flush with the cards. And again, it's not like I'm measuring anything. I'm just going in and giving it a little, you know, whacking it off a little bit with the scissors, right? But like I said, if you get it too short when you're trying to tie it, then I've definitely struggled before to have enough fabric to where I didn't feel like I was struggling to get it tied, get that little kind of knot in the back of it. Okay? I don't know. What do you think? I'll hold it up for you. Let me trim these off real quick. Okay? And then we will see what we've got. All right. Okay. All right. Let me get this right here. Okay. And then we can hold it up and we can see what we think. Now, I also didn't, you know, because I wanted to make sure I had a long enough cord on it. I probably always do a little more cord, or, you know, a little more cording than I need, but you don't really know where you're going to hang it up at, right? So, you know, I probably got about 12 inches on either side of it. But isn't that cute? And, you know, I just used the hearts, right? I just used the heart cards. So, gosh, what do we think? And we wouldn't have to do every card. If we did put some of these hearts on them, we wouldn't have to do every card. You know, we could do, oh, oh, you know what? I'm going to wait on these because I'm not sure, but I've got to show you something and then I'm going to let you go. This is going to be a pretty quick video. I got these cards and I'm going to do something with these. I'll show you. I won't do it on here because it'll be the same process. Would you please look at these cards? Oh my God. Are those not adorable? I mean, they're so cute. I hate to look at these. Look at these little baby cards. Those are so cute. They're old. One of the cards in here, they come from Souvenir Playing Cards, Frankenmuth, I'm probably saying that wrong, Michigan. And one of the cards in the deck, she had written on it, they had written on it. I love these little personal, 7/18/77. That's when she got the deck. That's when they got the deck. I mean, you know, there again, it's like, do you want to not use these because they're so cute and not mess with them? Or do you want to actually make something that is adorable and you can hang up? Now, what I was thinking with these was, would these not be adorable just kind of hanging over a picture you had? You know, just one of your regular pictures to kind of dress something up and make it look a little Valentine-y. So I'm going to do something with these and I will show you guys, okay, the finished product on those. But those are so adorable. But yeah, I think this is super cute. Oh, you can't see, my arm's in the way. Right? And that was easy peasy. Just some old cards I had, but like I said, you can get the cheap cards, you know, and just some little strips of fabric and, you know, a piece of ribbon, twine. You could use whatever you've got, and that makes an adorable garland. Alrighty, I am gonna let you go, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, Modern Day Nana, and I will see you soon. Bye.